Hello YouTube, hi channel. I'm live streaming on my phone, on my bed, in my room, 2 o'clock at night. No, I don't know, I'm just super excited because I'm able to actually show progress in my weight loss. I went to my nutritionist and she super happy. I lost 13 pounds additionally from I think it was like 20 something pounds I already lost. Um, it's invigorating to lose all that weight. Um, with with a little bit of effort and some sort of like self worth. Uh, uh, I've been like I'm 31 years old and my whole life I've been fat. I don't think I've ever been skinny. And I always had like because people always attach like value with weight or looks or wealth instead of like character or like like happiness or healthiness. No, um, I always felt like I wasn't worth much. That I was ugly, and honestly, I still have some residuals of like I'm ugly and I don't feel good about myself, but like in the few recent years, I have felt a little bit better. I have been recently losing weight this year, like consistently, because I sometimes would lose like a few pounds here and there, but oops, never, ever anything substantial like right now. Um, so I don't know if I should say my weight, but I have lost a lot, and my goal is to at least lose like several more pounds, like because the nutritionist sets it up like you don't have to make a huge like weight loss, just like a few pounds. So if when you don't hit the goal, at least you don't feel devastated that you couldn't lose the 100 pounds or the 200 pounds that you want to lose. You sorry. It's pretty late and I am tired. I haven't been sleeping well. And also, sleeping is a good way of losing weight. Like a good night's sleep can help you lose weight. Um, so yeah, I like okay. So I set the goal to like lose 10 pounds, 10 pounds per month, maybe. The diet that I'm on would make me lose. I don't like. She said like a pound per week. So a pound or two per week. I'm not sure if she said that, but like I lost 13 pounds in between one month and the other, and I could have lost a little bit more if I actually did the exercises. I'm not very good at like motivating myself to exercise. That I am 100% truthful about. I don't know how to motivate myself to exercise. Um, I think it's just like a state of like mind. Also like training yourself and and telling yourself you have to get up at a certain time and do it, or after dinner you should do it, or after lunch you should do it, or after whatever you should do it. Sorry. Again, sorry for the yawning. So like, I mean, again, I lost. I think in total I've lost 43 pounds, maybe 30 something plus pounds. So that's significant for me. My goal would be to ultimately lose over 100 plus, like ultimate goal. My intermediate goal now is to get to something like 30. I don't know why I'm not saying my weight, but like I'm in the 50s in the weight wise going down, so I want to get to the 30, and then so on until I get below, like lose a almost 100 pounds. If I lose 100 pounds, I think that would be a victory for me. But then I would have to lose. I would ultimately, technically, I want to lose a bit more than 100 pounds. So yeah, um, going vegetarian really helped me. I was already losing weight when I went vegetarian. I mean, no, I was already losing weight when I got the nice like Medusa. When I got the diet that that my nutritionist put me. Holy crap! There's like a new. There's like oh oops sorry footwear. Look at that. Do you see that? That's because the Mundial is on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm sorry. I get so easily distracted. Ooh, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like I'm in the 70s. Like that. Anyway, makes it a little bit more than just my ass looking at a camera. So yeah. I just want to put this out there. Like I did lose a lot. I even walked like from pretty far place, like where the doctor's office is to where I live. So that's and it wasn't winded and it wasn't hard for me. And that is amazing. Though I've never been even in my heaviest weight, I've never had a problem with walking long distances or I only would get winded if I go up a hill. That winds me. But I never had a problem with walking long distances. Is it like a teenager? Because I didn't want to. When I was in high school. Was it high school? I don't think it was high school. I wasn't even in high school yet. I was in 8th grade. Oh gosh. When I was in 8th grade, we went to the zoo. That was our last, like the end of the year. And that was the end. I think that was like the last um year in school in the 8th grade. Yeah, so we had this trip. We went to a zoo and we had to walk because zoo is inside a giant park in our city. And I was dying. I was like, "Fuck you! Why are you making me walk? This is supposed to be a trap." I was pretty fat too, so it was, but it was more like I didn't want to do it. I hated school trips. The I was a strange child because school trips meant that you didn't have to work in school, but I didn't like school trips because then like I had a lot of social anxieties as a kid because of my fatness or because of the bullying of because of my fatness. Everything led back to my fatness. So that's probably why when I grew up I hated like I would look at myself and I would hate myself. I was fat. But it's not me who was a problem. It took me years to figure that if as a kid you would know that as a kid, if you knew that people like when they bully you as a child, they have issues of their own, and they just want you to feel as miserable as they feel, then I think I would have dealt with it better. But because I couldn't see that because of the child, and also school has horrific ways of dealing with bullying. They would basically take the centrist approach and say we're both to blame and you're both going to be punished, or they would punish the victim, me only, and let the bully walk free. So that sends a message, either two messages, and I got both. One, it's my fault and I'm the crazy one, and two, they don't give a flying fuck about you. So man the fuck up and fight. And that's what they always want you to do, even though that's like the obvious wrong answer, and they will punish you if you fight back. But they want you to deal with it, and they don't want to deal with it. Like nobody wants to deal with it, and it's devastating for a psyche of a child to have a man, like a boy, beat you up in the playground. Have two boys beat you up in the playground, and the teachers just look at you and then punish you when the fight is over, while I was the victim of the assault. Um, and and you have to ask yourself why, like, why do they hate me? It was always like day one, I it was because I was fat, and I honestly could not tell you why I got fat. I was somewhat not fat when I was like 5'4". Then something happened that caused me to eat a lot, and I don't know what. I don't know why. I just kept eating. Like I felt like I was eating because I was gonna starve. Like I always felt like I wasn't going to have the right amount of food that I would need, and I don't know why. And that's why I binged a lot. And of course, you don't know as a child what portions are, and nobody did back then. Nobody did. Um, my parents tried to get me a nutritionist back then, but no insurance covers nutritionists. Basically, you have to pay out of your pocket, at least back then. So it was like if I wish Michelle Obama was like first lady when I was a little girl, because promoting healthy eating is important in an early age. You keep your bad habits from your childhood to adulthood. The parents teach you the bad habits they learned as a child, and it's basically the fast food route. Go to the fast food restaurant, eat the fast food, done. Don't think about it. Cooking is too hard. Don't bother. But it's not true. Cooking isn't hard. You can have prepared food, cook that, have portion size. You'll be fine. There's nothing inherently horrible about that. But then, also, people like diets don't work. Like those fucking Atkins and fuck the paleo diet, all those fucking diets, they don't work. They don't work a goddamn bit, because you will go back. Documentaries are not black and white. Haunt. Ooh. You will go back to the whole. Wait, oh my god. Who would leave this on for the whole stream? Noir. Well, she walked in. She walked in on me, by me. She walked in on me. It was a nice dame, brunette, fierce as a. I'm trying to do like a 30s accent, but I would have to do it loud, and I don't want to like speak too loud. I like this. I like this. It looks nice. I look gorgeous. I look adorable. So yeah, the calories, and you have to count the calories. Unfortunately, I know that's the most obnoxious thing ever. But if you get a routine down, you would forget. You kind of would forget the whole counting calories thing. But at least you would control the like amount of calories you would have. Yeah, I'm gonna end this soon because my phone is getting hot. So, it was like a 90s like indie movie where the girl just looks at you like this. I am so nanners. Like, what, like, are those flags not even the real flags? Did they just. Well, that's Argentina right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah, this one. This one I guess would be Peru. No, not Peru. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's switch to like Mundial. Okay, if you have a diet, like if you have a plan, a nutritionist plan, or anything, keep on. It'll like don't set impossible goals for yourself. Set like set. Speaking of goals, set and keep on it. Don't give up. And you don't have to be perfect in your dieting, in your portion controls or your meal structures. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to try. And and if you can get to a nutritionist, get to one. Like jump on that and grab it and take it and don't let it go. Don't let that slip right by you. And and don't believe what people tell you about yourself when it comes like to your beauty or whatever that crap. Like I know I'm not like the most drop dead gorgeous person in the world. I know I'm not like trying to think of a pretty like starlet, but my brain doesn't work when I need stuff like that. I don't have Jennifer Lawrence in my head. I guess Jennifer Lawrence works. I'm not a Jennifer Lawrence, but at least I'm me and I'm happy who I am, and that's pretty enough, you know. Like I'm happy who I am. I'm happy that I'm happy. Like it's been a long time getting to being happy. It doesn't seem like I'm happy because of like this situation the United States is in, and I'm as hell, and I'm tired, but I am happy. Took a long time to get there, but I'm not leaving it. It's okay. You can keep going. Don't give up. You mess up once, doesn't matter. Just start from the beginning. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Um yeah. Also now we can switch to the Mundial. Like, did you see today's match with the Argentina versus Nigeria? some people are mad because Nigeria got like a penalty where it didn't belong to them. Like, just keep searching Facebook. We got a penalty that another team like the day before got the same penalty, and hold on, we got the same penalty. And then Nigeria got like hit by some Argentinian and nothing. And Messi, they always make a big deal of Messi. I don't think Messi is that good of a fucking player. But then there was Diego Maradona there. He was like the Messi of Argentina, like in the 70s. And you gotta ask yourself, or 80s, one of those two eras. I ask myself, why do you have Maradona there? He's a wife beater. And also very, very obvious cokehead. If you saw today's game, you saw like him celebrating and cursing out the other team and being belligerent. Can't stand that guy. So yeah, and my team, I always go for Brazil. If Brazil isn't in the thing, then I go for any Latin American country. And if there isn't any Latin American country, whatever country that is Japan. I love Japan. Whatever country that is in the United States, because the United States sucks, except for the women's team, but the men's team sucks. So yeah, I think I rambled on enough. Thank you for watching, and like I said, before, don't you forget about me. Don't let negativity of the world stop you. I mean, if I can celebrate one positive thing is that I lost some weight. Other than that, yikes. So yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming now because I'm mumbling, and I'm starting to sound like Alex Jones. Holy shit! What the fuck? So yeah, I'm gonna stop and go to bed. So I'll see you guys. Holy shit! What the fuck is that? I'll see you guys tomorrow, because I might stream tomorrow in a better format than just my hand, and really I need to stop because my phone's about to explode. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Bye.